Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the end of the series. This is episode 85, I believe. If it's not, then I have already made this intro incredibly less epic. But that is not the point. 85 videos for us to complete a decent amount of what is in this game. I have not done anything with contest or battle towers since I've done those videos, but that's besides the point. I might do coverage on this stuff eventually. But the point is that the end of the series is going to be in this very video. Let's do one final team recap in the order that we have gotten everybody in. We got Join, our Torterra, here at level 85, holding the Quick Claw because she's got that brave nature, with Crunch, Woodhammer, Leech Seed, and Earthquake. We got Trident, our Manaphy, here at level 81 with Tail Glow, Surf, Energy Ball, and Ice Beam. We have Lisla, our shiny Altaria, at level 94 with Rain Dance, Dragon Pulse, Hurricane, and Nasty Plot. Moonblast. Anubis has a Nasty Plot. He's here at level 80 with Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, Aura Sphere, and Flash Cannon. We got Frigid Air, our Rotom Freeze at level 78 with Hex, Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, and Blizzard. And last but not least, we got Drips, our Flareon at level 77 with Facade, Flare Blitz, Fire Fang, and Bite. And that is our team. Let's get into this. The final battle of this series against Cynthia. Save your game out here, because once you step into that room, there's no saving. How have you been? I recently saw my grandma in Celestia Town for the first time in quite a while. She sure had a lot of nice things to say about you. Obviously, it's more important to battle well and win, but I think a truly great trainer is one who makes the people and Pokemon around them happy. That's why I'm so glad that you're the one who's challenging me today. I'll accept your challenge with everything I've got. Alright, Cynthia. Your team is definitely going to be slightly different. Definitely going to be slightly different, if I had to imagine. But the reason why I let off with Torterra here is because with Spiritomb, I know how kind of annoying Spiritomb can be, so I kind of want to get a Leech Seed off on it. Which we do get the Quick Claw pop turn 1. Good for us. I don't know what Spiritomb was going to go for. Dark Pulse. Okay, I mean that's going to do a good amount of damage to us, but that's alright because we got the Leech Seed off. So, I could swap into somebody else, but I kind of also want to just go straight up for the EQ. I want to almost go into Altaria for Moonblast, but I don't know if that's going to do as much as I think it's going to do. I think it's worth a shot. Because to be honest, when it comes to this champion fight, I don't see Altaria being the most useful mod. Like, sure, it can help with Garchomp, but Garchomp is going to kill Altaria. So I'm thinking if there's like an expendable team member to have in this fight, Altaria is probably going to be one near the top. Like, sure, it can help with this, and I think it could help against Roserade, but that's pretty much it. But I just needed to get into a range. I was hoping for it to get into a range where it wouldn't heal, but it actually looks like it won't be in range for it to heal, which is good. Dark Pulse. Alright, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and Moonblast again. If this doesn't kill, Leech Seed will kill at the end of the turn, so we are all set. We are all set with that. Alright, level 82 on Trident. Milotic's coming out. Now this, again, this could be very dangerous because Milotic does carry Ice Beam. That is the reason why it's being sent out now, and Ice is not a good typing for us to deal with. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into our Rotom. I'm going to go into our Rotom here. Level 74 as well with my Milotic. This thing could also be carrying Mirror Coat. It usually does carry Mirror Coat, so I'm gonna get that damage off. It's probably gonna Mirror Coat me this turn and kill me. No, it's Scalded. Okay. And I'm honestly surprised we did as much damage as we did with Thunderbolt there. Alright, Marvel Scale, Milotic. It has the Flame Orb. But nothing Thunderbolt will kill, so that's easy. Easy knockout, easy knockout. Level 78 on Drips. What are you gonna send out now? Lucario. Lucario could be an option. She still has Lucario on her team. Togekiss. This thing is more than likely gonna Aura Sphere. So I'm trying to think going into Trident and Nasty Plotting, or Tail Glowing, sorry. I think if I do that, I won't have to switch for the rest of the match. I think. Level 76 on Togekiss. Figured. Dazzling Gleam. That's gonna do quite a bit, actually. It would be nice. It would have been so much nicer if Manaphy didn't have a lowered speed nature. Because base 100 outspeeds most things, and we're getting outspeed by things that definitely aren't base 100 speed. So that it's just an annoyance mainly. But Togekiss is gonna go down. It would not blow my mind if she has a Yachi Berry on her Garchomp, by the way. Roserade. You know what? Let's get most of our team in here. So we've gotten everybody but Lucario and Flareon. Let's get Flareon in here for this. Let's get Flareon in here for this. I know I just said with Manaphy I don't have to switch out for the rest of the match, but like, let's get our entire team in for this finale. Why not? Fire Fang. Did that thing live with Focus Sash? Ooh. We got Poison Pointed, which means we do have Facade, which Facade will do more since we are poisoned. Facade does do more when you are status, not specifically poisoned, but... Alright, Lucario's coming in. I'd like to think our Lucario would outspeed. I'd like to think our Lucario would outspeed. Because we are higher level. I'm seeing double here. We don't outspeed. My Lucario that is 4 levels higher doesn't outspeed hers. I am not gonna lie, that actually makes me genuinely upset. That actually makes me genuinely upset. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and EQ this thing then. We should be able to eat this. Earthquake will one-shot it, barring a Focus Sash. Now, I'm trying to think what is gonna be well, it's not going to be the most efficient strategy, but, like, Garchomp's coming out. I think what I want to do, to be honest, is I kind of want to heal up one of my team members. So I think I'm going to heal up... I honestly want to heal up Join. I want to heal up Join, so I can come in, Leech Seed it, and then I might even Wood Hammer him if I have another turn. Level 78. Alright. So I'm gonna take this turn, like I said. I'm gonna heal up Join here. You can go for whatever dragon type move you want. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think we outspeed. But if we do, I need to get damage. Ooh, this is bad actually. Ooh. Okay. I forgot that she had Sword Stance on her Garchomp. This is bad. Because I don't think I have anything that outspeeds Garchomp. I think she's just gonna attack me again. I hope she just attacks me again. I'm gonna heal Manaphy this turn. Because I feel like I just gotta go straight into Manaphy. I feel like I go straight into Manaphy. This is very, very nerve-wracking. It shouldn't kill me outright. I don't know now, actually. Nope, we live barely. Oh my god. Yachi Bear, I mean, you're at like 25%. Maybe 30. Like, that's not gonna change anything. But I was right about her having the Yachi Berry on the Garchomp. I was correct about that. Alright, level 79 on the Rotom. And that is it. That went well beyond my wildest expectations. What an exceptional battle. Thank you, thank you. Throughout this battle, I managed to catch a glimpse of everything that you brought this far. Your love of Pokemon, your talent as a trainer, and the friendships you've made along the way. I can't tell you how happy I was to see all that. You truly earned your place in the Hall of Fame. Now then, step onto the lift. I wonder how it was, like, going about, like, just creating, like, all of the, like, just, like, the building of this. This room leads to the Hall of Fame. I think that's what she said. Tristan, your last battle was splendid. Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokédex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness their crowning achievement. Tristan, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please, Tristan. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. No matter how many times I come here, I always find myself standing up straighter than usual. It's a natural reaction, Professor. This room is a legacy to the hopes, dreams, and struggles of Pokemon and their trainers to excel. Tristan, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. Whatever you are leaving are the memories of your, what you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. I'm gonna go into a bit of a, like, kind of like giving a mini speech for each of the team members, like I did the first go around, but once we actually get to the screen where everybody's on, so. So, we're gonna do this in the order of, like, everyone actually like being not presented on the screen, but like the order. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do it from backwards forward. I think that's more poetic. So we have our newest 2 team members that we're going to go over first. Drips the Flareon. So Flareon, I believe, is the only evolution. I have used Flareon in a playthrough format before, but I've never used it in a like first teams ever. I haven't used it on like an original team to go through a game. And with the fact that Flareon wasn't accessible to me until post-game, that's the reason why it got added now, or once we basically started doing post-game stuff. And it was tough because I don't like getting rid of team members and like benching them, especially like in the late game, because we never actually play post-game stuff usually. But since this is the first go-around of this game, I did want to show off just a bunch of little different things, you know, to be helpful for people. So that's the reason why like Flareon got added. And same thing with the Rotom Freeze. I wanted to use a different Rotom form because like if you've been around on the channel for a while, then you know how much I like using Rotom Heat more than anything. So I wanted to try something different with the Rotom Freeze, and it actually isn't a bad Rotom form. Like, it's got a lot of good coverage with it. Next up is our Lucario. He was here for the first go around through the Elite Four, and he's here once again. Modest Lucario is good. I don't think it's as good as physical attacking. That's just personal opinion, but it's not terrible. And I honestly really found it interesting that this is probably the first time since Black 2, White 2 that I used a Lucario to run through a game on my very first, like, attempt. My first run through. I think that's the first time I've used a Lucario on my team since then. Then we got our Shiny Altaria, whom is probably not the strongest member. It's probably, in fact, our weakest member on the team. It ended up being our highest level, and definitely the most shocking member of our team. I'm really, really happy that we actually got a Shiny in this game. It's surprising to me that like I said, I think I said it in like a video like 5 episodes back, but like the fact that I got a full-on Shiny like my second day playing this game, really, really cool, and something that's gonna kind of stick with me for a while, if not forever. Then we got the Manaphy Egg. This is the first time I am using a Manaphy in a playthrough format. And, while it's like pretty much any other Pixie Legendary out there, or Mythical Legendary, whatever you want to call it, it's a good water type. I'm pretty sure that's a no-brainer to a lot of people, but it was definitely like the most solid team member we've had throughout the entire series. I know we had Mew that we added pretty late in the main game, but Manaphy's been here since like episode like 6 or 7, and it just grew slowly but surely to being one of the best mons on our on the entire team. So I can't really be more thankful for something like that, and especially like in the case of like the champion fight, really coming through and taking that hit against that Garchomp. And then last but not least, our starter, joined the Torterra. Torterra has to be like my Pokemon of the year or something. It's either that or it's like, it's got to be close. Like, that's got to be the most common mon that I've ran into or something like that. This is the first time that I picked a Torterra for like an original team's run through, and I don't regret it actually, because the thing is with Turtwig, I feel like he gets the rep of like being the worst, air quotes, in this game, just because Empoleon has got a really good typing and everybody likes Infernape a lot. But I think Torterra is a really solid option. Yeah, it has that 4x weakness to Ice, but you saw when we had the Quick Claw and like our moveset, like it was really, really good. So I don't regret a thing picking this as my grass type. I'm, you know, the starter for this series. And on that note, let's get to the credits. So, while the credits are going to be playing, I'm going to go into a bit of a soppy speech myself, but I just want to say thank you to everybody who has watched the series, supported this series, shared it out to other people, watched any of the content that was put on TikTok, Twitter, things like that. It might sound dumb, but I didn't know that this series was something that I needed, because it kind of reignited that fire when it came to YouTube. Not saying that I didn't have the fire in any of the other series that I've done, but it is definitely safe to say that once my PC broke, once I moved into college this year, my drive when it came to YouTube just kind of hit a brick wall, mainly because of the fact that I wasn't really able to do any sort of content unless it was like PlayStation stuff. And even then, I don't upload as much PlayStation content as I do these videos. So it was a rough month, and even getting back into like Save Your Gold Master Mode, that series wasn't getting the recognition that I was, you know, hoping for, because I always want people to like see some of the stuff that I do, and they're actually, you know what, this guy's actually kind of cool. And I said it before when it came to looking at episode 2 of this series, it easily became my most popular video on my channel. It didn't even take a week for it to become my most popular video on my channel, which is saying a lot. It really does say a lot. I'm actually pulling it up right now because I'm curious to see, before we wrap things up, what we managed to get it to. Because my most popular video prior was, I believe, 116 views, and as of recording right now, on December 13th, it is currently at 403 views, which, it's insane to me because that completely smashes the other videos out of the water. And that's honestly, I'm honestly super happy with that. But outside of that, just like the consistency, like the fact that I managed to pretty much upload every day. I think there's only 2 days since these games have dropped where I didn't upload videos, and I believe one of those was Thanksgiving Day. But even then, having multiple videos a day over the course, just about under a month, is pretty incredible, if I do say so myself. 85 videos though, in just about a month time frame. It's pretty cool. I think it's definitely safe to say that these remakes were hit and miss in a lot of categories. I think, in my opinion, they were great. Like, going through and playing it through a first time experience, I enjoyed it. If I didn't enjoy it, I probably wouldn't have uploaded 85 videos in just under a month. If we're being 1000% honest. I definitely think there were some things that they missed out on taking advantage of, but I think some of the features that they did add were good. Now, from this point forward, we don't really know. Well, I have an idea of what I want to do next, but I think what I want to sort of do before I get into the next series is I probably should take just a teeny tiny little break. And by a teeny tiny little break, it's probably going to be maybe a week. The reason why is because with me being in college and me doing all these videos, I'm just a little bit burned out. And I think it's just a smarter option for me to sort of get things ready to work on for the next series, such as the art, whether or not I'm going to be able to have face cam. I also need to get a bunch of the TikTok videos that I have like piled up for ideas posted. So like they'll still be relevant to Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but this series will be done. So that's basically what I'm trying to get at. But basically, just as a bit of a cutoff point, I just want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting. There is still technically one more video of this series. I know that I said this would be the finale, but I didn't want to promise a date for when this next video for Brilliant Diamond content will drop. Mainly because I don't know when that date is going to be. Because as of right now, I am waiting on my buddy Drakester so we can have a Wi-Fi battle using our teams that we beat the game with. So, as you can see, my team is on the layout. That's the team I would be using the Wi-Fi battle against him. But he will have his own team, which I have an idea of what his team is, but I'm not going to do any research. I want it to be blind, of course, but there's that video, which that video will drop soon. I don't know when, but it will drop soon. So, we'll leave it at that. But if you guys did enjoy the series, and you enjoyed my playthrough through it, please show your support by liking and subscribing to me. And if you want to check out the TikTok clips or any other clips that we have, I have my TikTok and Twitter. Both are linked in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next series. Peace.